This problem is based on the concept molality. That is one of the terms of expressions of concentration of solution. Let us get into the concept first. We know molality is represented by M, that is given by N2 divided by W. So you know N2 is nothing but W2 by M2, where W2 is weight of the solute in gram. Molar mass of the solute is represented as M2. Therefore, and what about W? W1 plus W2. In fact, these are all dilute solutions. So in the case of dilute solution, W2 is much less than W1. So in that case, we can replace W by W1. Now we can rearrange this main equation as M is equal to W2 by M2 into 1 divided by W1. So W1 is weight of the solvent. So this is in gram, but it should be represented in kg. Okay, so probably that is W1 should be in kg, but here it may be given in gram. So in order to convert this into kg, you have to divide by 1000. Therefore, molality is equal to W2 by M2 into 1000 divided by W1. Now it is obvious that W1 is in kg. So W1, this is the weight of solvent in kg. Similarly, W2, that is weight of solute in gram. And then what about the molar mass? That is expressed as molar mass of the solute. Molar mass of solute. It is given in gram per mole. Do you understand? So with this background, we will try to explain or solve the problem. Now what is given here? A solution of glucose in water is labeled as a 10% weight by what? Weight by weight percentage. So the weight by weight percentage is given here. Okay, so let us note down the weight by weight percentage is, this is glucose. You know the formula of glucose, C6H12O6. So that immediately you can work out the molar mass of glucose that is dissolved in solvent, that is water. So molar mass means you have got the carbon 6, so 6 into atomic mass is 12, so 72 plus 12 hydrogen, 12 into 112 plus, what about this? This is oxygen, so 6 into 16, that is 96. So that gives 180 gram per mole. So this is the molar mass of glucose. And the given weight of the solution, the concentration is given in weight by weight, glucose in water. So glucose is the solute, water is the solvent. So in that case, it is given as 10%. So weight by weight percent is equal to 10. So we should know the formula of a weight by weight also. So what is weight by weight percent? That is given by W2, weight of the solute present in a given amount of solution, into 100, so that we can arrive at the weight of this one, is it not? So simply we will follow the mathematical equation so that it will be very useful for you. So our objective is to find out W2 so that we can comfortably substitute here. So W2 is equal to weight into W by W percent, is it not? So we have to exchange divided by 100. Therefore, now what is the weight of the solution? That is 100 into W by W percentage, that is nothing but 10. So that 100. So logically we can make it, this is 10. Even though we know 10% means it contains a 10 gram only. But I just wanted to introduce this equation so that if it is of 10% of food, 150 gram means you should be able to work out. So that is why I worked out like this. And this is 10. So 10 gram. Now let us go back to that is molarity. So molarity is equal to, what is that? W2 by M2, is it not? So they have asked what they have asked, molality, not molarity. Okay, so you have to be very careful. Molality M, W2 by M2 into 1000 divided by W1. Now we can substitute. What is W2? W2 is 10 divided by M2. M2 is nothing but 180 gram per mole into, what about this? This is 1000, you can put, divided by W1. W1, suppose the W2 is 10 gram, W is 100 gram solution. So it should be 10, 100 minus 10. So W1 should be 90. Do you understand? So you should not put 100 here because it is W1. So I can put 90. Do you understand? Now that is equal to, you can cancel this. Okay. Right. So when you work out, you will get 0.617 mole per kg. But you should be aware how this unit comes. So simultaneously you can work out the unit also. So what is this? This is 10 gram. So you can put 10 gram into, that is gram. And what about this? This is number. And this one, molar mass. So gram per mole. Okay. And what about this? This is kg. Is it not? So you have to put kg here. 1 divided by kg. So this can be cancelled now, and this is per mole, is it not? Gram per mole. So per mole, when it goes up, it becomes mole. So mole per kg. Do you understand? Mole per kg. Okay. So this is the molality. Then it is asked mole fraction also. So what is the formula for mole fraction? Mole fraction is represented as chi. This is called chi. CHI chi. Okay, mole fraction of the solute. So mole fraction of the solute is given by N2 divided by N1 plus N2. As I already suggested, N2 is much less than N1. Therefore, it is approximately equal to N2 divided by N1. So you can ignore the N1 in the denominator, N2 in the denominator, not here. Then that is equal to, now N2 means what? N2 means W2 by M2. Okay. And what about N1? N1 is W1 divided by M1. So we can substitute and get the answer. So mole fraction pi 2 is equal to W2 by M2 divided by W1 by M1. That is equal to W2 divided by M2 into M1 divided by W1. Now you can suitably substitute. What is W2? 10 gram of the solute divided by molar mass of the solute is 180 gram into molar mass of solvent is 18 being water. So 18 divided by, and what about weight of the solvent? 90 gram. Is it not? So 90. So you can work out. So this is 0.011. So what is the mole fraction? The mole fraction is 0.011. Okay. So mole fraction does not have unit because everything is cancelled here. So it's only a number 0.011. Do you understand? Now present the answer effectively. That is very important. Okay. So always you have to neatly present the answer. Okay. So what is the molality? Finally, you have to write molality answers. Molality is equal to how much? 0.617. Remember, mole per kg. Okay. And what about mole fraction? How to represent chi2? That is equal to how much? 0.011. It doesn't have unit. Okay. So likewise, you can neatly present answer. Okay. So thank you for watching this video.